노트북.
Is making sure that you get the scoring up. You want to be as close as 21, as close to 21 as you can be.
Sure.
But if you win, then there is no discussion. It's just welcome to the main draw. Once again, after last year's surprise win against Thailand, which eliminated Thailand from a main draw contention.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Playing in cooler conditions here as we're into the evening hours. Lee lines up a two-piece, and he'll get the Republic of Korea on board first. Keeping up with the speed of Vietnam is going to be the biggest challenge, and that is a foul. Looked like a nice chase down LeBron James type block, but not quite.
LeBron James?
LeBron. No, not quite.
LeBron James?
You said LeBron James?
LeBron James?
We digress. This guy.
You know what I'm referring to. You know.
What did you have during the session break?
A smoothie.
Oh, really?
Ooh, back to back.
Yes. That time from the corner. And it's the Republic of Korea that might have Vietnam on their heels a little bit. Here in the first minute of play, a couple of two balls.
Yeah.
And here we thought that Vietnam would be the aggressors out of the gates, but we're at number 11, Lee. He's been a catalyst for this ROK team. Big rebound inside, too.
Both referees whistled at the same time, catching the same foul. You cannot bump in the back of the offensive player that way, overextend the forearm. Jimmy going Jimmy Butler style. Right now, Vietnam is having quite a few problems to match up physically. They did a good job against Tonga, but Republic of Korea is playing a very aggressive brand of 3x3. There's going to be an opportunity to shoot it again.
Pretty balanced Republic of Korea team. I don't know if there's any favorites in this one, especially after this 5-1 start.
We're looking at matchups and the rankings. Tonga, Vietnam, and Republic of Korea are very close to each other ranking-wise. In the big picture.
Yeah,
17, 20th, and 14th. It's like, okay.
You know, Angelo, ranking, spanking, smack. Forget about what it says on paper.
I was waiting for you to say Lakers in 5, but
but you know, I say it all the time. Games aren't won on paper; they're won between the lines.
And they're one behind the two-point arc as well.
And one behind the two-point line. Another one goes for the Republic of Korea, 7-1 out of the gates.
Yeah.
That last two courtesy of Min Yo-koo.
And we're seeing the type of start that we've seen in the previous matchup between Thailand and Maldives. There's hot shooting, a lot of aggressiveness, and little ability from the opponent to stop the offensive output.
7-1. Oh, that was double tipped. And out of bounds, I believe that Vietnam is charged to touch that last. Yes, they are. They got a single point through 2 minutes. It's not that they're off to a bad start, but much like last game when we saw with Thailand, we've seen a similar beginning here for Republic of Korea. He is in his bag, but can't finish the play. Where have they been hiding this dude? Defense, too. Ooh, that's exactly what Vietnam needed. Something to stop the bleed.
With a big hit. Can he go for back-to-back?
Can't get another one to go. Lee. He is dominating.
Right. Shielding his opponent with his back. Good fake.
Oh, yeah, but nice recovery defense, the active hands, discipline, and maybe a little frustration on the part of Vietnam. They get Wilson for a quick foul. I think that's number 3 or 4 on them. So far, it's looking like it's number 3. And
you know what's scary about Republic of Korea?
yes,
That's their U23 squad.
it's Dongwon Lee.
And doesn't it remind you a little bit of that that youth and you got freedom from New Zealand last year? You know, a youth squad playing with a lot of intensity, a lot of chemistry.
Yeah.
So I like what I'm seeing because they're lengthy, they're physical, they're playing with strength beyond their age. They're shooting some nice outside shooting touch. So quite a promising start for Republic of Korea. Now we're not even at the first TV timeout, and they're getting close to a 10-point scoring output already. And I like defensively what they're doing as well.
Step back, 2-ball. Look at the activity on the offensive glass. Defense inside, however, to throw that one out. It is Han Hyo-hyun.
And Vietnam facing the demon of having to reproduce the same performance against a different opponent, having had a break. That's the subtlety of 3x3.
Lucky not to be called for an over-the-back foul there. Stays with the Republic of Korea. 2-ball on the way. No, big board. Give me those. Coup inside. And a whistle called on Lee. Contact on the shot. They'll shoot a free throw after the media timeout. But Republic of Korea out of the gates fast. 9-3 start.
And also, I think that they are very aware of how Vietnam could pose a problem, and they're taking that away. They're not allowing for the backdoor cuts to happen. They're not allowing for the out-ball movement to become a factor. They're pressuring the ball. They're contesting absolutely every movement that Vietnam is trying to come up with and make everything hard. So Vietnam needs to find some opportunities to knock down twos, but they have to work so hard, and they can't manage to free themselves up clearly. So you have to give major props, because whatever we're seeing offensively from Republic of Korea, they're doing just as good of a job, if not better, defensively.
Agreed. And they are putting up a high volume of outside shots. That time they don't get the offensive rebound.
But they're wide open, though.
Yeah, but they turned it over, sure. Oh, he got away with the travel there.
Yeah, pivot foot slipped a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. He does get the whistle that he preferred, which will put him on the free throw line, shooting one.
Tell you what, the angle for the referees was not that clear for them to catch that, and then he executed it real fast. So you can get away with murder in 3x3 if you're doing it with great intensity.
It's all about the angles.
It's all about the angles.
Nothing but, you know what, from the strike. Good transition defense, closing out in the corner. But a little bit of a careless foul. Third on Republic of Korea. They lead this thing by 6.
It's interesting because you see some federations investing into this Asia Cup competition as a development tool for their youth program, and it's paying off.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yep, forgot his luggage on that one. Couldn't quite take control of the rock. And I went down to the court. You got a few dead spots. You know, the dribble is not as clean. It doesn't bounce the same based on where you are. So that may be a bit of a factor with some of those turnovers that we're seeing.
10-5. Messi, double cross. Lefty lay, left short.
Nice.
Yes, great look. Unselfish play. Could have took the 2.
Yes.
Opted for the better shot underneath.
And both options were good because if he takes the shot, his teammate has preferential position for offensive rebound. But you want to give the big boys down low some love. You want to give them those freebies because these are the guys that screen for you.
Yeah. So
I always made sure when I played that I was giving my center, my big man, Charles-Henri Bronchard, shout out to Big Chuck.
Yeah.
I was feeding him the ball as many times as I could.
Man, straight up. I remember him.
Nice.
I think that we're going to be remembering this dude for a long time. Lee is off the leash. Dong-yeon leading the way for the Republic of Korea.
Lee looking like Bruce with how many hits he has from behind the two-point line. He's knocking them down.
He's cooking, though. Really.
He's knocking them down.
You know what he is? He's elite. There we go. That's a good nickname. Elite.
Republic of Korea's intensity is literally knocking Vietnam out of the tournament. Because even in case of a three-way tie, if the scoring stays that low, it's just not going to happen for Vietnam.
Ooh, good move.
Good kick out.
Extra pass leads to a good look. Vietnam ain't going nowhere. They do pull within 8. Still an uphill climb for them. Oh, that's a foul.
And Lee doing it inside, outside. Triple threat type guy. And nobody shorter than 6'3" for Republic of Korea. So that's also a factor in not allowing the opponent to find easy mismatches down low.
Yeah, no mismatches down low. And also, Republic of Korea taking care of business at the free throw line as Vietnam are in the penalty. Yeah, there's not a lot that Republic of Korea have done wrong in this game.
They had troubles early on shooting the free throws, and they corrected that pretty fast. Nice fade.
Get over here. Never mind.
Well, Lee's going to show him. Lee's going to show him.
He's elite. He unleashes.
I called that one out, too, by the way.
My man. My man.
I called that one out, too. I'm 2 for 2 now. I'm going to keep my stats up until the end of the tournament. Let's see what my percentage ends up being. Deal?
Deal.
2 for 2 for
I'm willing to take that bet. No, you're not 2 for 2.
I am.
You misgauged the game that you said was going to overtime.
The truth is I'm 4 for 4, so you better watch out.
And then the fastest game of the day actually proved to be the one that I picked.
Okay, so can you say for the sake of honesty that I'm 4 for 4? Will you say just once? You won't have to say it twice.
If 2 for 2 is the new 4 for 4, if that's what that means, then fine. Yeah.
You're a shoe-in player hater of the year.
(19-7) 2 ball off iron. But this lead has exploded. And this game could be over. The second fastest game of the day.
Yep.
That Thailand game ended not even at the 5-minute mark, and this one didn't even take 6 minutes of time.
I'm very impressed.
Impressed?
I am very impressed.
What's beyond impressed? I'm enamored with the Republic of Korea. That's 2.
You want to know what's
good?